Hello, everyone. This is the last time I will say these words. Welcome to Urban Rush. I'm Fiona Forbes.
And I'm Michael Eckford. And this is it. Today is the day we kill Urban Rush. We've been trying to kill this show for years. Well, here's where it gets a little bit complicated. Just to take you through the history. You and I have been working together for 15 years plus now. We originally started on Rogers on a show called Daytime.
That's right.
And then
what happened was Shaw came to the West Coast and bought Rogers, and then we basically rebranded Daytime to Urban Rush. So technically it's still the same show, but not really.
Then we did Urban Rush for a couple of years. Then we went to City TV, got our asses fired.
And then we came back here.
And
it was still Urban Rush.
Very rarely completed career circle, which was quite nice. So
yes.
we're for 12 years then, let's call it, right?
For 12 years, Urban Rush has existed. Well, there was a year and a half Mike and I weren't here. Aaron Sebula and Russell Porter were here. And now what's happening is this.
We're killing it.
We are killing Urban Rush. This is the last episode of Urban Rush ever times infinity, and we're going to take a bit of a break. We are going to make a whole bunch of changes, and then October the 9th we will be relaunching our show, not just our show, but Shaw TV in general.
Now, what are those changes, you may be asking yourself?
We're asking ourselves the same questions.
Keep asking yourself, because we're not completely sure what it is that we're actually doing.
But we're really excited about it. We know a lot of what we're doing.
Well,
we can't tell you.
See, this is what's happened in the intervening years. When we first started, remember, think back in the day. The last time that there was a dedicated Vancouver talk show in the city was the Vancouver Show on CKVU that ended, I believe, in 1986. So when we first started the show, it was considered quite, I don't want to say edgy, because you and I have never been quite edgy, but it was something that hadn't been seen in Vancouver for a long time. So we have always sort of proudly done that. But the industry has changed a lot. The technology behind the industry has changed a lot.
And we, quite frankly, haven't changed at all. No, we have to.
I lost my hair, then my hair regrew, and now here I am.
And I am now a woman.
Congratulations on that, by the way. The Adam's apple has really disappeared nicely.
But we're really happy and excited about all the changes. We will be releasing more information soon.
Yeah, and it's hard to talk about because not because we're necessarily trying to be oblique, but because you sound like a bit of an idiot now, right? When you talk about the changes in technology and social media and all these things that are integrated in our lives, that are integrated in our industry, that are part of your lives as well, everybody's trying to figure out how that impacts your business.
How to make them converge and how to make it into good television. Well, we're going to give it our good old college try on October the 9th.
We're going to give it the community cable try.
That's what we're good at. That's what we do. And
but it's exciting, right? I mean, it's nice for us. We've been talking about this for a number of years, about making some changes to the show. And
we can tell you one thing for certain. It will no longer be called Urban Rush. That is a fact. And
really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we can tell people that.
No, I had never heard that before.
No, yeah, you have. You're the one that wanted to change it from day one.
So many years, because when you look at Fiona and I...
Do you think Urban Rush? We're not urban and we're not in a hurry.
No. Well, we're in a hurry sometimes, so maybe that's applicable, but well, and we are urban. I mean, we're in the city, but I don't know. Everything went urban for a little while. Remember when urban was like...
The buzzword of 1997?
It was a good word.
When we first urban and rush were the two buzzwords of 1997.
We nailed it.
That is how we got our name. They did a study, and that's how we did it.
For, I'd say, 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years we were edgy.
And then we wanted to change the show name ever since then. So our wish is coming true.
Let's talk about what we did yesterday.